Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Curmudgeon. We retrieved the schematic. We now need to find evidence of a vampire's whereabouts. Someplace new to go. Well, let's go to Kynes Grove to start off with, and we'll walk up there. Someplace we haven't been yet. Let's make it daylight. No sense in showing up in the dark. And we'll have a new set of merchants. Wow, there we are. Windhelm. Windhelm Stables.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual to find the cold dark bubble.
And Windhelm itself.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No, I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
I'm looking for a vampire there, Mr. Freewinter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, make this easier for you. Just tell me what I want to know.
Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking for a vampire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll get rough with you if I have to.
All right, calm down. Here, take this. That letter's the last I've heard of him, and mentions where he is. Now please, leave me alone.
Veterans Retreat. That's out, yeah. In the middle of the tundra, right. Nowhere close to anywhere I've been. Okay, well. Now we'll take Gukar's monument. And of course it's nighttime. But not for long. There we go. Doesn't rain a lot out here. Normally it's sunshiny and clear on the tundra. I don't really get magic. When I was young, I read science fiction. I tried reading, well, I did read some fantasy. Now I'm going to get this wrong because this was over 40 years ago. In fact, it was probably 50 years ago. I read a series of books. There's more than one of them. Whoa, turned in exactly the right direction to get away. That was nice. Dragon Riders of Perm, maybe? I don't know if that's correct. I think it's something like that. And there were a couple more. They were, I guess they were considered fantasy. There was magic involved and magic users and stuff, and so there's somebody's horse. You okay? And there's a dragon mound with a dragon still in it. And my take on it all was that whenever the folks got in trouble, they would invent some sort of magic whoozits. To get them out of trouble. And that there just were no rules. That magic just had no rules. That it broke all the rules. And I was offended by that. At the time, I was a little budding scientist, and I was just fascinated with electricity. And in fact, as a child, I was building crystal radios and anything that ran on electricity. I was making it and fiddling with it. And indeed, I wound up in electronics as a life's profession, actually. And then I wound up being drugged kicking and screaming into computers, which I have never liked. I resisted as long as possible. I don't like computers. I don't like analog. I don't like digital. I love analog devices. I do not care for digital devices. At any rate, to get back to the magic, as I said, as a child, I was a budding little scientist, and I loved electricity and anything that ran on electricity and all the properties of electricity. So magic just offended me.
Is someone there? There's something out there.
I don't have Vampirus sanguinaris. Whew. You can tangle with a vampire and wind up becoming a vampire. Whew. But not this time. Good. No big deal, you just have to go get yourself cured. But it's still aggravating to have to mess with it. And what do we got? Must already have that. Vigorous. I'm not interested in vigorous. I only collect the ultimate. What do we got in the barrel? Not interested. Empty. Treasure map 4. Okay, so return to Gunmar. Alright, so I've fulfilled the task. What do we got in the barrel? Carrots. Cabbage. Salt pile I'll take. Salt pile I didn't take, but I meant to take it. Okay. And taters I did not want. Alright, let's head out. This time, taking stuff. I didn't take anything on the way in. And just on the way out, I will take stuff. Look at that, a chest. Salt I will take. Nope. 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 Take your fungi. Take more fungi. To the barrel. Nope. Well, we have sunshine today. Nope. Yes. I'm from North Carolina, as I've said. Born and raised. Yes. No. And of course, when I went to boot camp in the Marine Corps, I went to Parris Island. It's in South Carolina, which is no big deal. Then I went to advanced infantry training at Camp Geiger, which is at in North Carolina. And it was in the summer. By then, after boot camp, it was in the summer. Summer of '66. And of course, there were a lot of guys there from up north. And they talked about how blue the sky was. How nice it was. And of course, my question was, well, what other color would the sky be?
Congratulations, friend. This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Cold. I've destroyed the master vampire at Rederin's retreat.
For those who cherish memories of loved ones, their compassion often conceals the beast. Our compassion compels us to destroy it.
I don't think it's compassion there, Gunmar. What can I do to help?
Speak with Isran. He has something for you.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
More maintenance. That's in Whiterun, which I need to go to.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, got more.
Our sense of what's right is what separates us. This is everything I've got right now. Take care of yourself.
Arkay's been watching over me. I knew you had it. I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hand. Oh, well, some things, I suppose. Remedies, cures, a poison or two. We'll speak again soon.
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires in Skyrim, we've certainly made it a much safer place now. I'm proud of what we've managed. Hope you're getting along with Eastrum. Back already?
Yes.
Can't wait.
Got the schematic.
Ooh, this diagram explains how to fashion a bolt that will send a jolt of shock through whatever it hits. Testing this will require some extra precautions, I think. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon. Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can.
Avoid sleep. That's not good advice, Isra. That's very poor advice. What can I do to help?
The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat, and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Keep your eyes open.
Wait a minute. Serene didn't give me... Serene, sweetheart.
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Miss Gerard, my love.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
What can I do to help?
I'm starting to think you like this as much as I do. Here's the location of the next set of dormer diagrams. Thanks.
Kragensell.
Mm-hmm.
Kragensell.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Kragensell. Well, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all have Porsches. I must make amends. Missed him. And this would be my path up into, hopefully, where I want to go. So, this is where I'll stop, and I'll come back next time.